What if I told you that hidden beneath the soft glow of the moon lies a secret whispered across centuries, a story of sacrifice, mystery, and a celestial guardian watching over us from the shadows of the night? You may have heard of the moon rabbit, a legend told in distant lands. But what if the tale you know is only half the truth? Why does this mystical creature appear in the folklore of China, Japan, and even ancient Buddhist scriptures? And what hidden meaning does it hold in the grand cosmic story? In this video, we'll uncover the moon rabbit's untold secrets, its origins, the forgotten myths, and the strange ways it still influences our world today. Stay with us till the end, because what you're about to learn may forever change the way you see the night sky. Welcome to Legend Stories, where myths come to life. Subscribe now and let's begin. Before we talk about the moon rabbit's deeper meaning, we must journey back to where it all began. The legend traces its roots to ancient Buddhist scriptures, where a humble rabbit made the ultimate sacrifice. As the story goes, the rabbit lived alongside a fox and a monkey. One day, a disguised deity came to them, weak and starving, begging for food. The fox brought fish, the monkey gathered fruit, but the rabbit, having nothing to offer, leapt into the fire, offering itself as a meal. Moved by this act, the deity marked the rabbit's image onto the moon, ensuring it would be remembered for eternity. This tale, known as one of the Jataka stories, spread across different cultures, each adding its own twist. While the Buddhist version speaks of selflessness, the Chinese version ties the moon rabbit to an elixir of immortality, grinding sacred herbs under the cold lunar glow. But how did this simple creature become a celestial symbol across multiple civilizations? Before we explore the hidden meanings behind the moon rabbit, let's look at how different cultures shaped its story. In China, the rabbit is closely tied to the legend of Chang'e, the moon goddess. According to the tale, Chang'e drank an elixir of immortality and ascended to the moon, where the rabbit became her loyal companion, endlessly grinding herbs for an unknown potion. Some say it's the secret to eternal life, while others believe it's medicine for the gods. Meanwhile, in Japan, the moon rabbit, called Tsuki no Usagi, isn't just a passive figure. Their folklore tells of a rabbit pounding rice into mochi, a food deeply tied to celebrations and fortune. The Japanese see it as a sign of prosperity, with the moonlit rabbit preparing gifts for the world below. And in Korea, the story takes another turn. Here, the moon rabbit still pounds rice cakes, but this act is linked to perseverance and the cycles of life. These myths, though different, share one striking similarity. The moon rabbit isn't just a creature. It's a celestial worker, tirelessly performing a sacred task. But what does this tell us about its true significance? Before we uncover the moon rabbit's hidden influence on modern culture, we need to understand what it truly represents. Across different traditions, this celestial figure carries deep symbolism, far beyond just a mystical creature on the moon. In Buddhism, the rabbit embodies self-sacrifice and compassion, a reminder that true kindness comes without expecting anything in return. In Chinese mythology, it's a guardian of life, tirelessly preparing an elixir that may never be consumed, symbolizing devotion and duty. The Japanese interpretation, where the rabbit pounds rice into mochi, connects it to prosperity, hard work, and the rewards of patience. But there's something more. Many believe the moon rabbit is linked to time itself. The rhythmic pounding of rice mirrors the beating of a heart, the passage of time, and the cycle of the moon. Some even suggest that ancient astronomers and alchemists saw the rabbit as a cosmic force, influencing tides, growth, and even human fate. Could it be that this simple legend hides a far greater mystery? Before we reveal the moon rabbit's final and most mysterious secret, let's see how this ancient legend has quietly woven itself into our modern world. Surprisingly, the moon rabbit isn't just a tale from the past. It continues to appear in unexpected places. In China, during the Mid-Autumn Festival, People still celebrate the rabbit's presence by making mooncakes, a tradition said to honor its celestial work. In Japan, the rabbit's connection to mochi remains strong, with festivals and artworks depicting the sacred pounding beneath the moon's glow. But its influence goes beyond tradition. The moon rabbit has found its way into pop culture, appearing in video games, anime, and even space exploration. When China launched its lunar rover in 2013, they named it Yutu, the Jade Rabbit, as a tribute to the ancient myth. Scientists have even spotted unusual markings on the moon's surface, resembling the outline of a rabbit, leading some to wonder if this legend was inspired by something real. But could there be a deeper, hidden meaning behind the moon rabbit's presence in so many cultures? What secret has been overlooked for centuries? Before we reach the final revelation, there's one last mystery surrounding the moon rabbit, one that has puzzled historians and storytellers for centuries. How did the same figure appear in cultures that had no contact with each other? Some believe the answer lies in the stars. The rabbit-shaped markings on the moon can be seen from almost anywhere on Earth, leading ancient civilizations to craft their own explanations. But others suggest something even stranger, that the moon rabbit is more than just a symbol. In some folklore, it is said to guard hidden knowledge, a secret only revealed to those who truly seek it. Some even speculate that the rabbit's endless task, pounding herbs, rice, or elixirs, is a metaphor for an eternal cycle, representing rebirth, transformation, or the pursuit of something just out of reach. Even now, the moon rabbit remains an enigma. Is it simply an old legend, or does it hold a forgotten truth about the universe and our place in it? The moon rabbit story has endured for centuries, whispered through generations, carved into the night sky. From a symbol of sacrifice in Buddhist tales to a divine alchemist in Chinese mythology, this celestial figure has taken many forms. Yet its mystery remains. Why does it appear across so many cultures? What deeper truth does it hold? Perhaps the real answer lies not in the stories themselves, but in the way they connect us to something greater. Our past, our beliefs, and the endless wonder of the universe. Next time you look up at the moon, remember, the rabbit is always watching. Subscribe for more untold legends, and let's uncover the next great mystery together.